Hi everyone, just seen this new feature released for Nintex Workflow, external user support. Let's have a quick look at how you can activate it and how it's used. External user support allows you to invite users outside your organization into your Nintex Workflow tenant. Think the ability to access My Nintex, kick off authenticated forms, and also respond to tasks, and use the ability to use things like the current user variables as well. You can invite them as external users or external guests via your identity provider, and it is really just an easy way to make external users, named users, feel like they are part of your workflow solution. Now, obviously, we can still share forms public anonymously. You can respond to tasks as any email address in the world, and we've also got the save as draft form, which will issue that one-time link that you can then reuse to revisit. But let's have a look at this feature in particular and how we can activate it. So through the release notes, just been released in November as part of release 1. Any other information you need, jump up to help.nintex.com, go to release notes, and we'll tell you how you can configure the feature for external users. So I'm going to pop into my tenant, go down to my tenant here, and go to user management. Now I'm going to invite a user that is not part of my current tenancy as an external user, and I'll show you what the capability does. So it's on my workshop domain, ntxteo2.com, which is not part of Nintex. It's called Mr. Solution Day, and I'm going to just add them as a participant. So I don't want them to build or develop or anything, but if you're working with a partner, for instance, a contractor that's not on your domain, you've got that ability to bring them in. User doesn't have an account in my organization, or this user is an external guest. So this user that I'm setting up does not have an account. So I'm going to add them. And what happens in the background is that user is then going to get a welcome email address to my tenancy. So that's the ping. So let's jump into that person's email address, the external user. And I'm going to log in to my workflow. So welcome to Nintex. There's my domain. There's my tenant name. So I can log in now as that end user. Sign in as external user. I'm not part of the organization, but I can still get access to my Nintex to raise forms and respond to tasks as a named user. I'm going to submit. And we should hear another ping in the background as I get a one-time password to access this tenant. One-time password, let's copy and paste that in, submit. And I've now got access to any of my active tasks, my latest form submissions, any forms that I've favorited, and I can also submit a form that's been listed for me to use.